Hello, everybody. My name is Douglas Chilombo. Today, I want to share with you a simple conversation about shower in before bed. A lot of people have a good relationship. A lot of people do have their dates. They want to go out with somebody they barely met, or they are in repetitive relationship with somebody, or they live in a marriage, or they are dating someone very important. So the question we are asking ourselves today, do we need to shower before to have an intercourse with anybody? My answer will be yes. You definitely need to have a shower before you do go with somebody for multiple reasons. One of the reasons is just to feel comfortable by yourself, you know? And the second reason I can say so that you cannot feel stinky, smelly, sweaty when you're actually rubbing with someone else. And the third, some people actually like to go even more deeper than, just having a regular sex. They just want to have more intimacy, more sharing, more, what I'm saying? So today's topic I know is gonna be shocking to you because you just want to watch some game. If you don't mind, you want to watch some TV, or you just want to be talking about something else than talk about what matters to you. But what matters to us today is talking about what it is the good of having sexual intercourse with someone you love and taking a shower prior to any activity. I have realized, and I do realize, as we all are human beings and we all live, and we all have like a pattern of activities and history that we can go throughout our lives. And you can tell me a long story about several people that you went through with, or you did it, or you not did it. Some people are very active. I mean, I can tell you the truth. Some people that really are out there to pick up girls, to pick up guys, to chase after, the relationship or a sexual activity. But to me, as a man, that I am literally like living with a woman my life for the last 10 years, and we got two kids. They're probably sleeping at this time as I'm talking. So I just took this time at night to share this conversation because I realized that even myself, I was when I came back from work from time to time, I feel a little sluggish, a little, lazy to go take a shower. And I would like try to go directly to my bed and sleep because I'm tired. I had a long day. So I expect my woman to understand that. I expect her to know that I was tired to take a shower. But I never really look at it that way as she, as an individual, independent from all corners, all side and understanding of ourselves. It was really annoying, and it's really annoying. I don't know what the video is doing this. I have to bring maybe the camera closer to me. Yeah, thank you very much. I realized one thing. I was trying to make her understand that being on bed, it doesn't really matter. I am a man. I gotta go sleep. I'm tired and stuff like that. But when we started our first relationship, I remember we were all like trying to take a shower before we go to bed together, make sure that we are both clean before we go to bed. Not necessarily to have an intercourse that day, but we always make sure that we clean ourselves before we go to bed because it's necessary for you to be clean all the time. The health of a relationship is based on how you perceive your integrity versus to someone that's with you. It's always some questions. Do you mind? I don't mind. Do you need this? I don't need this. But specifically when you're in a relationship with somebody, I will advise you always taking a shower before you go to bed. And even though you're tired, even though you don't want to actually rub you to stay long in the shower, at least passing in like a water over your body, a hot water over your body to remove all the sweat and remove all the perspiring that you accumulated all day long. Throughout your work, your walking, your jumping up and down, just to feel better by yourself and to make everybody else feel better, right? So definitely, my advice to everybody is just keep clean before you go to bed because it makes life easier and better for the both side. As I was saying, way back in the days, what I would realize, I was just trying to make myself feel like, oh, I'm tired. And, anytime she was like, oh, but why don't you just get a shower before you come to bed? I was like, what do you mind me that much? What do you mind is so much? What do you mind is so much for me to take a shower? And she was making a joke like, oh, you a piglet? You want to be a piglet? And I don't like, don't get me wrong. I don't do it like all the time. I come, I want to go to bed without taking a shower. But I tell you, from 1 or 2, 10 years in a relationship, you understand what I mean. 10 years in a relationship, there are days that you actually feeling the whole world is crushing down on your mind and everything is like you're so tired, you've been exhausted from a long day work and you just want to have like a peace, right? If you don't want me to do that, I just gonna go, sleep in a couch. Not because I'm picking in a fight with you, but because I just don't want to feel anything else. So then I realized one thing. If you have a girlfriend, if you have a girlfriend, um, she doesn't want to take a shower before she comes to you, how would you like? How would you feel? Hmm? How would you feel if you have somebody that you're living with? Like I say, you playing piglet. How would you feel? So, in that perspective, that I want to share this conversation. I know shower before bed. I'll make yeah, I'll make that topic even better like that. Okay, shower before going to bed is a good for the intercourse and the couple. And the couple, like the subject that I will choose today, because I want to be making my woman also happier to know that I do actually care for her to know that I really care. So I was just changing a little bit the computer so that I can have a chance to see exactly the save button so I can change the topic and make it more even more educative than making it perfect. So I will suggest to everybody, wherever you are and whatever you're doing, please try to always look the angle of your woman, especially even though you guys have been together for a long time, even though you guys trust each other, even though you guys are living together and you don't mind each other, it's always best practice to always try to sleep perfectly bathed so that your partner can enjoy your presence. So shower before bed is something very nice to do, and I will call on everybody living and being in a relationship to consider their position of taking a good shower before they get. You don't have to shampoo yourself in a shower for a long time, and you don't have to look for the electrical bills or the energy bills that will come your way. You just have to focus and making your partner as happy as possible, because then she won't have any reason to delay on you or to show you some goodness, you know what I mean? As I met one guy one day and he was telling me, oh, tonight my woman showed me some goodness, I was like, okay, you don't have to tell me all that. But at the same time, I was like impressed to hear that, not everybody just share their personal views about matter. Things are very different, and the people want to stay more close up to themselves possible than actually sharing the thoughts what it comes over their mind. Today, I see a lot of YouTube games and people playing games and all that, not talking about subject that really matter. Subject that really matter is that you are in a relationship and you want to have a best relationship in your life. The best thing to do, you need to every single time to take a shower. Yes, people say, but that's all. No, I'm not saying that that solves your bills, that pays out for your credit card or anything. I'm not saying that. But I'm saying just to keep on having a very nice relationship with somebody that will appreciate and take you in and making you feel like a king or a queen is always about how you present yourself to someone else. If you are always sluggish and you are always running late and sometime and you staying out of the bed for late hours. When I say running late, stay late hours like watching movies until 1 o'clock at night or something like that, so your partner always asleep and stuff like that. You better always make the shower rings even at home, so that your kids, yourself, everybody knows that everybody's taking their turn and their share of being clean. So today, advice to many thousands of couples and millions of couples across the world. If this video reached you, my purpose today was to tell you, I know I am shooting directly from my mobile. And I can tell you, is actually following the reflection of my hand, the motion of my hand, like it's a motion sensor or something. Yeah, that's what it's doing. So thank you very much for all that. Thank you for listening. Thank you for following. Today, advice is taking a shower before to go to bed. It's the best practice, and don't just quit on doing that. Continue to do that. It will go well. It will do wonderful. And for the piece of talk, thank you for tuning up in Douglas Chilombo Pro, our new channel to give advice to the couples, to the people across the world. We'll be talking about marriage topic. We'll be talking about marriage and relationship. We'll be talking about the things that happens in a relationship, how to talk to one another, and how to create a positive energy in a conversation in a family while you are actually enjoying also being heard or talking to other person. Thank you very much for listening and taking time to listen to our small talk. We'll be seeing you soon. If this is the first time that you actually come across our channel, please tune in, sign up or subscribe so that we can continue to provide these services. The more you guys are available to listen to us, the better we also come up with the ways to make better videos or to finance the channel to create more better platform and a better environment so that we can share the topic. Take a shower before you go to bed and let's see how the relationship is going to go. For tonight, I say goodbye to you. Thank you for listening.